Shalom, shalom, akiyam. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. I would also like to give a double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, where I learned this 144% truth. I would also like to say peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, starting with the 144,000 men of Israel, which consists of the servants, the prophets, whom have been ordained since the foundations of this earth to sing this new song, which comes in the form of this gospel, which will be preached throughout all four corners of this earth and rest upon the ears of the innumerable multitude, men, women, and children of Israel, who may be scattered throughout all four corners of this earth. It's just Bayan back again through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And I just wanted to get into a brief lesson, Lord willing, an exhortation, regarding mercy, man. Mercy being one thing that we all, desperately need, being, that each and every one of us could be held for contempt, being that we're in these chains of darkness, and it's impossible in this flesh to be all righteous, man. We offend Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, every single day, unknowingly. And then there's times, where we become overcome, in the flesh, and sometimes being led by the Spirit can get put in the passenger seat, and not willingly, man, because at the end of the day, as the scriptures say, the Spirit's willing, but the flesh is weak, man. So we find ourselves in positions from time to time where we go off, man. Not that we want to. It's just the conditions of the battle. But this doesn't mean we make excuses for ourselves and, constantly blame, Satan and the flesh and, and pretty much don't put up a valiant effort, to fight back, through prayer, through fasting. And all those things are easier said than done. This is why through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, we need mercy. And ultimately it starts with showing that mercy, man. Okay, it starts with showing that mercy, because at the end of the day, if you don't show mercy, how can you expect to receive it, man? As it tells us in the book of James, mercy rejoiceth in judgment. Okay, and Yahweh Shai himself, said, blessed is the merciful, man. As a matter of fact, we can start there in Matthew the 5th chapter. That'll be a great place to start. So how can we expect to receive mercy if we don't display it, if we don't dish it out? When brothers, trespass you, do things that offend you. Yahweh Shai told his disciples, man, we had if a brother sin against you, you are to forgive that man, 70 times 70, man, meaning you're supposed to forgive him, man, point blank period, man. And yet the mercy of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is unmatched. We in these vessels, we don't have the same level of mercy, that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has, and it's not easy, through the Spirit, because, at the end of the day, this world can get the best of you, man. You can find yourself in a mindset, where you're not, being as merciful as you should be, disregarding the mercy that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has bestowed upon us, man. Because all of us are in a position, where we don't even deserve to live, man, based off our transgressions, man, in past lives and in this present one, man. Let's get this. This is the book of St. Matthew, chapter 5 and verse 7, and it reads, "Blessed are the merciful." This is red letter. Yahweh Shai speaking. "Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy," man. You see? So it's critical, man, for us to show mercy. If we want any to lay upon us. Because as I mentioned before, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, we're all in desperate need, man. We're all in desperate need of mercy. And here it is, we've just entered in 2025, supposedly. You know, because who knows what year it is. You know, this is being based off Esau, Edom, the so-called white man's Gregorian calendar. But needless to say, we measure the times through the prophecies, so we know we're in the end times. But needless to say, you know, here it is. You know, we've entered in 2025, and hey, it's about to manifest, man. The evil and only evil, as spoken of in Ezekiel 7. Okay, it's about to manifest, man. And like Beanie Siegel, man, hey, we can feel it in the air, man. Those of us that are tapped in and tuned in. So here it is. We're going through our light afflictions now. You know, as we go from glory to glory. You know, but how much more when Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai opens up on this earth, man. Let's go here. The book of Psalms. Chapter 123. And I'm going to go straight to the point in verse 3. And it reads, "Have mercy upon us." Who? Are so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And we know, pursuing the Galatians 6 and 16, you know, the mercy that's going to be bestowed upon Israel is going to begin with the elect. You know, those that have, you know, turned from transgression to the best of their ability. You know, they've repented daily. They walk a path of righteousness. Okay? As it tells us in Galatians 6 and 16. Matter of fact, let's go get that. Let me go grab that real quick. To make that point. The book of Galatians chapter 6 and verse 16. And this is the Israel we hope and pray to be part of, man. We hope and pray to be part of this elk of Israel. The book of Galatians chapter 6 and verse 16. And it reads, "And as many as walk according to this rule." What rule? The rule of the Bible, man. You see, those that have returned back to the obedience of the scriptures in the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. "And as many as walk according to this rule, peace be on them and mercy." See? Mercy and truth. Okay? It starts with the truth. You receiving this mercy as an Israelite, it starts with you receiving this truth. And as a matter of fact, we can prove that. But we're going to go back to Psalms 123 first and make that point. Continuing on in Galatians 6 and 16. "And as many as walk according to this rule, peace be on them and mercy." You see that? And mercy, man. "And upon the Israel of power." That's the elect. You see? Within the elect nation, because we know Israel is the elect, pursuant to Isaiah 45. But within the elect nation, there's an elect. Okay? Which first and foremost is made up of that regime in the form of that 144,000, okay, men, which makes up the priesthood, man, of the eon to come. They're part of that governing body, joined with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, King David, the 12 apostles, man, and that 144,000. You see, and then you have that innumerable multitude, men, women, and children of Israel, which make up the 1/3, the rest of the elect. You see, those will be the blessed, man. that take part in the first resurrection. Now, granted, of course, us as a people, we're blessed. Why? Because as it tells us in Psalms, the 33rd chapter, our power is the Lord, man. Okay? This is why we're blessed as a nation. Our power is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So ultimately, the whole nation's blessed, but, the elect of the nation of Israel, okay, are first and foremost blessed on this side, being that they've been given this truth, which automatically qualifies you for mercy. Let's go back to Psalms. The book of Psalms, chapter 123 and verse 3, and it reads, "Have mercy upon us," and not us, it starts with the elect. "O Lord Yahweh, have mercy upon us, for we are exceedingly filled with contempt," man. As we mentioned earlier, in this word contempt, simple Google definition. Contempt. Khan goes into what? We want to jump down to the last definition. It goes into what? The offenses of being disobedient. See that? To or disrespectful, man. And what were we disobedient unto? We were disobedient unto these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Okay, we greatly offended, man. We broke the first covenant. Okay? It tells us in Deuteronomy 28 the repercussions of that, man. And this is why we're living in them. You see, because those curses are now resting upon us because of our disobedience, man. We all deserve death. But through the mercy of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, okay, his everlasting love and compassion upon his people, through his son Yahushai, he's granted us access once again, man. And it's a true blessing to be part of this great awakening, man. That's taking place real time, man. On the world stage, man. Israel is being brought back into order through the elect, as the Lord specified in Psalms 50, that before the eyes of our enemy, he will set us in order. You see? And it's playing out. Hey, it's playing out as I make this lesson, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. And it's a true blessing to be a part of it, man. Let's go here. Let's grab it from right here. Let's go to the book of Psalms. Still in the book of Psalms. Let's go to chapter 100 and verse 5, and it reads, "For the Lord power, Yahweh, is good. His mercy is everlasting," man. Call I am la Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. "And his truth endureth to all generations." You see that? Mercy and truth. Okay? The truth, having the truth grants you access to the mercy. Showing you that what? We're truly blessed, Akiyam and Akwaf. We're truly blessed. Let's go here. Let's go to Psalms 85, where it tells us mercy and truth, they've met each other, man. The book of Psalms, chapter 85. Bear with me. And verse 10, and it reads, "Mercy and truth are met together. Righteousness and peace have kissed each other," man. And as we read in Galatians, that peace is going to be upon that Israel of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, man. Being that the elect is dwelling in righteousness, being in order to the best of their ability, man. But as you can see, mercy and truth in the same breath. Because ultimately, it's this truth that's going to preserve us, man. Man, let's prove that point. Let's jump to 61, Psalm 61. This truth is going to preserve us through the mercy, okay, that's going to be exercised upon us when it's seasonable. Okay? The book of Psalms, chapter 61, and verse 7, and it reads, He shall abide before power forever. Oh, prepare mercy and truth, which may preserve him. Let me read that one more time. Oh, prepare mercy and truth, which may preserve him, man. You see Isaiah 33 and 6. Wisdom and knowledge. Okay? Wisdom and knowledge, man, is going to be what? The way we get the hell out of here, man. Let's go get that. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. See this truth? And strength of salvation, man. The fear of the Lord, Yahweh, is his treasure, man. And only the elect fear Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and they show it through their actions, man. See? They show it through their actions. To the very best of their ability, man. You see? Showing you that this mercy, okay, that's on display, it's only for Israel, starting with the elect. And to further prove that, let's go back to Psalms. Chapter 118. And verse 1. Verse 2 is the point. And it reads, Oh, give thanks unto the Lord Yahweh, for he is good, because his mercy endureth forever. For who? Let's find out. Let Israel now say that his mercy endureth forever. And that Israel starts with the elect, as we proved in Galatians 6 and 16. Lord willing, we're part of that precious number, man. So yeah, Akiyam and Akwath, hey, we need mercy. Hey, it will behoove us to show mercy. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, where I learned this 144% truth. Lord willing, you Akiyam and Akwaf were edified. Shalom.